I was going to wine and dine him. Well, wine him anyway. I thought you'd be okay with it.
Why would you think that?
Because it was a big payday that would lead to more work. I mean, you're the one who told me that I got to start treating what we do more like a business.
Yes,
so...
but if you recall, Malcolm, I didn't want you to pursue that client in the first place because we already have a job lined up.
Yeah, but there was a probate case. It was a small little nothing job. The fee wouldn't have even paid for gas.
Okay, I see it.
Oh my God. He didn't.
What?
It's a beautiful morning.
Chateau Stonier. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
This bottle of wine.
I don't know what they be saying. Alright, let's see if we can find something else. Shit. What's on here? Mo Better Blues?
Oh! What? Yes! Yes! Only me, something. And you said, go! Right. Wouldn't it be black of us to
Yeah,
take
I'm saying,
our
I gotta get cable or something, man.
Sweating my gang while I'm chilling in my shack and searching my car.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you already owe me $300, homie. Here's your press card. Where'd you get these? I printed them up myself.
Let's do it again. Oh, shit, excuse me. George Lopez.
You guys got one thing, and that's it. My friend has got to eat and get some sleep. Fixed up your last fight. It's split decision.
When your grandma moved in, it brought up a lot of old issues with your father. He had a really tough childhood. Mainly because of your grandma. Not judging.
Not listening.
I'll tell you what. Until your dad comes home, you can be the man of the house.
What up, man?
Oh, Mom, don't forget, I'll be home late. We've got that field trip today.
Where are we in there,
A
few?
strip club?
Go change. You look like a slut.
Docs remove the slugs. We'll run ballistics. Hopefully that'll get us started. I already called me.
What's that with it?
I figured it was just checking in, but he's in trouble.
They say hi, Nani. She said hi.
Anything to do with the propane case. You said it yourself.
We're saying hi to you.
Maybe the person he was looking for didn't want to be found.
Hi.
She said hi.
Get the name of the area he was looking for. Can you text me the lawyer's info?
Got time today?
Harry's retired.
Hmm? A nigga got time today. Off work. Yeah, she waves and said hi. Yes, sirree. You peeped the dinner? Oh, she loves. She loves. I say, what you like? I say, the meat, the sauce. She said, everything. So, I gotta get us some more meat, man. See, I'm out of meat already. I didn't think we ran out of meat that fast. But she got a bunch of other shit in there, though.
Home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors.
But I forgot we did make tacos. We fucked some tacos up. Like, man, I'm too lazy to roll. I'm finishing what I had in my children. I don't even feel like roll. What's up, LaShawn? I be seeing you on the book, man. That's you on Facebook, ain't it? Hard luck. It ain't no hood here, homie. Ain't no hood here.
Reactivate it anytime.
I learned that the hard way.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
Introducing Virtual Up, the latest innovation from Espresso.
This here is a civilized world you in. A civilized one.
Your coffee, your life. Espresso.
We're in a volcano to test the shelters against tough burn days.
Sure ain't blood drop hills.
Because grace and moonshine are the ultimate clean, even from the toughest days.
Welcome to the civilized world.
Colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Where people know how to act like adults.
Many people experience remission at 1 and even 2.
That's where you showed up at here.
100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver
Mainly Northern California.
should check you for infections and TB.
Once you hit the foothills,
Flu-like symptoms or
up past Sacramento,
healing is possible with drugs.
all the way up until you get to Oregon. But Southern California, Big Bear gets snow. Redland Mountains get snow. Like that. So Southern California gets snow too. But it don't rain, it don't snow in LA and Comptons and shit like that. Not there.
It's Miralax. It works with the water in your body to hydrate itself and feel gentle. It's Miralax.
Oh, that was Tahoe, where that avalanche happened. See, you got Lake Tahoe, Nevada, and you got Lake Tahoe, California.
What is it? Yeah, it's fine. It's Fireball on CBS.
Give it to your physician.
A-Stream Master.
Gary returns, followed by the new series CAA, CBS Monday at 9/8 Central.
Protesters are gathering near the payout that was discovered on Halloween, and it appears the developer is still moving forward with plans for construction, showing little regard for the site's
What, Tahoe? Tahoe in the mountains. See, on one side of Lake Tahoe is Nevada. And on the other side of it is California.
Barry Brown's been shot. What? Is he okay?
It's two sides to Lake Tahoe.
It's pretty bad. What the hell happened?
And it's snow up there.
Harry's car's missing now. We need to find him. Could you call your buddy Kamika? He's got spotted.
That's up there by Reno, almost.
I'm done. I also got a guy who works at tow truck service. Perfect. The more ice, the better. Look, this is Barry's making all license plate. What's going on? I gotta let you know if I hear anything.
Now that's where I'd rather live in northern Nevada. Like Sparks, Reno area. No, never use body shampoo. Palm Springs is desert. Palm Springs, 21 Palms, that's desert. I heard that motherfucker is little LA now. Motherfucker shooting and killing out there. Can't allow no LA motherfuckers to move in nowhere. They gonna bring that shit with them.
In our line of work, cases get passed on all the time. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that Harry passed on the
Neither.
It's not like we gave him the job because we were too busy helping someone.
What up with it, BG boss? What up with it, Blessing? Oh man, it went well. What's up, BB? Mr. Bond?
I didn't sit out here all hell of a night just for the get destroyed. I got your back.
You're a good egg. She's an intern at the cultural center. Moved to the island from the mainland a couple of
Say, look like I need to comb my hair though. But I'm in my pajamas, bro.
So nice to see you here. After hearing you talk about what was happening, I wanted to come support you.
Got the kitchen clean. Got this trash out the motherfucking house. I'm good to go.
Our responsibility. That's right.
Got to come up with some meat to cook for my wife this weekend. Shit. I didn't realize we ran through that shit so fast. But it is the 20-something of the month, but I normally get way more than enough for her. I'll figure something out, though. She love that motherfucking meatloaf I put down. Magnum. I did a turkey meatloaf. Ooh, she loved that. I told her she got a little bit left. I said, maybe you can eat that for your breakfast meat. She said, mm-hmm. Oh, man, it went well, Blake. It went well. Thanks to Sniper bailing me out this morning. Snipe, man. That's my guy there, man. Comrade. That's my 4-star general in the Army right there, man. Sniper. Yeah, your childhood. What's up, Yanya? How I say your name? Unaya? Unaya?
It's way too close to the steering wheel. Whoever drove this car has got to be at least 6 inches shorter.
What's up with it, Mr. Moses? What's going on with him, man?
Inside the stages, they're rather strange.
Who's that snoring like that, CC?
They planted it there as a tracking device. I've done it before. If somebody was following Harry,
One of these dogs snoring like a goddamn bear over there. They been drinking? Unaya. Unaya. Or Yonaya. Unless the U can't be silent. Well, what words can be silent? I know a I or E can be silent. What else can be? He's snoring like a bear, man. CC. I don't know if y'all could hear him or not. Man, my damn clippers just stopped fucking working, girl. I ain't did nothing to CC. CC just getting old, cuz he having problems, bro. He having a tough time using the bathroom. It's like he can't hold his pee no more. So we gotta watch his little ass, cuz this nigga here lay in the bed like that for hours. And he'll get his ass up and try to pee on the blanket, cuz, like he can't make it out of here. And then sometime he'll get out off the bed, but he'll pee heading out the door, cuz. He'll just leave a trail of piss trying to make it outside. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't get mad at him about it no more. I understand, cuz. So I don't try to spank him or do nothing about it no more. He can't help it. You know what I'm saying? One time I did smack the shit out, knocked him off the bed because I realized what he was doing. But now I understand. He. So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to work with him. That's what I do. So what I do now, I try to just pick his ass up, take him outside. I don't know how to put a diaper on a dog, cuz. What's up, bro? I wish they did have diapers for dogs, because I damn sure put one on his ass. But he had polyacryl food with that shit on him. Eat polyacryl food. But no, cuz like, before I go to bed, I might pick him up, take him outside, out front, let him do his shit, try to pee, and then I gotta get a towel and dry him off. Say that again, Ramos. Have a little, put the little hole in the slit in the back where you can open it up, pull the tail through, cuz. Because their tail needs to be free. Yeah, cuz he just old. CC, what? How old is CC, baby? How old is CC? CC about 17, 16, huh? Yeah, him and Kobe about 16, 17 years old. And a Shih Tzu lifespan is 11 years. But they say some do live up to 17 years or longer. Some do. You see what I'm saying? He about 17, him and Kobe.
Looks like Jack just realized some people mix and match their gain sets.
Hey, Nikki, what's happening? So, his insides is starting to weaken and shut down, cuz, that's all. But he'll still eat. I gotta walk him separately now, cuz he'll mess up Kobe walk. Cuz he can't just get a stroll on like that. You know what I mean? But I notice when I do walk him, he boo-boo. He'll pull some turds out. But he struggled, cuz, to pee and shit like that, man. And, he be all off balance when he be trying to pee. And sometimes he pee on his own leg and shit, cuz. That's why I said I gotta dry him off and wipe him down. You know what I mean?
Was that a 55 down there? 56, actually.
Where'd Blake go?
How can I help you? Oh, it's funny. I think I misplaced this.
Blake says he's gonna hit his boy Cash App, man.
Really? That's funny because we just tracked it soon. Well, that can't be right.
Need some turkey, man.
Look, nose up here.
Some chicken or graham. Can you make a chicken meatloaf?
Now that PI is in the hospital fighting for his
Huh?
life.
Have you ever heard of a chicken meatloaf? Would you try that?
Do I look like that kind of a guy? You look like the
What
guy
about
who
it?
has motive.
What can you make
You'll see it that way.
meatloaf out of the ground chicken?
Okay. I tracked him, but I wouldn't hurt him. When my uncle died, I was expecting to inherit some real money.
And then you found out.
Now I know they've been made with beef, pork, turkey like that.
I just wanted
Them ones that's already made, beef.
I swear to you,
I think it's pork and turkey, pork and beef.
counted zombies.
The ones that be already made.
Is there anyone else who can vouch for your whereabouts other than your buddies?
Well, actually, yeah. Zombies is a restricted.
What y'all motherfuckers laughing about, cuz?
You were busted for trespassing, enemies will tell you.
What y'all laughing about, man?
Were you tracking Harry this morning? Yeah. I used Friend Finder. He was at a house in Nakakilo. And then I lost the signal.
We're gonna need that address.
Still could chunk that east side though, nigga. Can still chunk the east side, nigga. What Blake though?
It's okay. They're just here to make sure everyone's
What's going on, Rob?
Let these vehicles through.
They laughing at you. I guess they don't know you and Mr. Moses then. What's my favorite cheese? Vermont extra sharp cheddar white. Vermont white cheddar, extra sharp. Vermont though. Understand me? Vermont white cheddar, extra sharp. I mean, bursting with flavor, man. You hear me? Goddamn best cheese on the planet, brother. This one here. This one right here, man. I'm telling you. This one right here. There you go. Who asked me that? Casual gamer. There it is right there, man. I'm telling you, man, that cheese, woo! This cheese here be bursting with flavor, man. I'm telling you. I can eat it plain, huh? I can eat it plain. I only need crackers with this. You see? Now you got me wanting a piece. You see? Yeah. Better than sex. Some things are better than sex. From watching my stream, man, I ain't never heard it in that way. Right on, the broker. Mr. Swirlington. L. Gooding Splat. He said, sometimes I remove my brain to view it and admire it for watching your stream. Right on, man. That's a hell of a compliment right there, brother. Right on, man. No, I ain't gonna eat it all. I have to get a piece because Casual Gamer brought up cheese, man. Casual Gamer brought up cheese, so when I come to show y'all, I had to get a piece. I need some chips, some Dio chips with that. I need some Dio chips with it, man. Man, why they fucking bothering me like that? I thought somebody said something. They be, what? My cash app be notifying you about taxes and all that. I didn't know if I got taxes to file. Me? No fucking reminders from him? I swear, I'm gonna cut off notifications from. Yeah, I ain't getting nothing anyway. Shit. Might as well. So Rob, ain't you an artist? Don't you be drawing, Rob? I know you be drawing. Lazy Lope draw or do that shit too. I wonder where his ass at. Lazy, I ain't seen nothing out of him. I got a number on his ass though.
Your body uses magnesium in over 300 reactions.
I do got a number on his ass. I'm gonna check on him tomorrow. Okay, I thought you was an artist too. I need a logo and 3 symbols, man. I need a logo and 3 symbols, man. I'm finna get my movement going, man. I'm finna get my shit cracking, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Finna get all my ducks lined up in a row, man, for my grandkids, bro. I need a logo and 3 symbols. And I take whatever one I like the best. But it's gonna be 4. So I might end up taking one of somebody else. I don't know. I might take 3 of yours and one somebody else made. I don't know. But I need 4 total. 1 would be the logo, 3 gonna be symbols. I gotta tell y'all what I want. Y'all don't even know what I want. Y'all don't even know what I want. I gotta tell you what I want. And then you use your mindset to do it. That's all. Well, my shit is pretty simple. See, I like my shit simple. I don't like it complicated, and I never like all that bullshit, fancy ass writing or nothing. Man, make my shit font, plain font, where motherfuckers understand what the fuck it said. I don't need all that, you know what I mean, twisting and turning, loops and all that. That shit ain't shit to me. Hey, Lila, always been like that, cuz I can write in cursive too. But motherfuckers will have a hard time reading in cursive, most people. No, my logo is simple. But if I say it on here, motherfuckers might steal my ideals and all that. And my ideals been stolen before. I know I'm gonna grab your shit and run with it on him, man. So that's why I need to get it patent, trademark, copyright as well, and registered. You know, whatever it got to be. So I don't even want to tell the motherfucker about my movie thing. I want to tell Chico from Compton, but cut and holler back. So I'll keep it to myself. Once I get it written up and all that, I go door to door with it. I'll take it door to door my motherfucking self. Somebody gonna say, "Oh shit, let's do this one." Somebody will. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. When you talk about what you do, motherfucker, take your shit and run with it, cuz. I ain't lying. I was doing some shit on Facebook. Next thing I know, that shit was on hoodies and t-shirts and all kinds of shit. I'm like, damn, cuz sent me one. Just sent it to me. So I know you just did that because you saw me saying this shit on Facebook.
Fresh fingerprints, but no hits in the NCIC database. Parents of whoever.
But I was saying that shit on the streets years ago. I just brought it up again. But we had a thing going on with the New York homies.
But based on the clothes, the drawings, I'm thinking the kid would be around 12 years old. You got something connected?
AEK. What's that? The Imagine Street, Arab Imagine Street Kingdom, or something like that? You talking soccer here, right? Footballer. Footballer, not football, but football. We talking soccer here, right?
So perhaps Harry found the people locked in the shed and went into short.
Is that the Arab Imagine in Greece?
She may have botched killing Harry. She was smart enough to go underground as a precaution.
Okay. Get my email.
Stuff that Thomas always gets us involved in. It's pretty funny, this is what you and Kubo get busted for. Civil disobedience.
Yeah, I be scared to tell a motherfucker about my shit. It's silly, cuz. Now that movie, ooh, this movie strip I got, a motherfucker would be a fool not to take it. I want it on the big screen, not streaming channels, the big screen. My shit, this gonna be a hit. Everybody gonna be seeing this show. And so many gonna be able to relate to that.
If you haven't handed this private case to Harry, the police will be looking into kidnapping right now. Surely that must
Tell you, man.
That's why we need to solve this case for Harry.
Yeah, I could agree more.
I mean, just the.
He told me a deep dive in the investigate.
You're right.
Case that she's a local real estate agent with an office in Marble. She's
I don't know nothing about that team. I'm gonna have to look them up. You said they from Greece. I'll look them up.
So there's no connection to her in the public records to this property.
It's a good place to find out.
I thought it was an Arab.
She's just so sweet and beautiful. When you hear her giggling, I miss holding my baby. I miss her Eskimo kisses.
For real, they took it from him.
It's the only family I have, and I beg
So I ain't saying shit cuz to nobody about mine. I'm gonna get all my dots in a row with my shit. Too late, man. My wife's relaxing too. Maybe tomorrow. Y'all catch me in the morning. I'll play some while I'm cleaning up.
The car
Hey, Mike. Yeah, I got an excellent movie strip, man. Just the the first 3 minutes gonna be mind blowing. Mind blowing. The first 3, 4 minutes of the movie gonna have everybody on the edge of their seat, bro. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the result of what they saw in the first few minutes. Then when it's result, they see the result of that, they're gonna say, oh wow, he was just, you see what I'm saying? I ain't playing no music tonight, I told you. Catch me tomorrow.
It's an antipsychotic people use to treat certain mental disorders. That could explain some of her behavior.
I'll play someone cleaning up.
She started therapy not long after Peyton supposedly disappeared, but she stopped 8 months later. However, the
I ain't got much to do, just some dusting in the floor.
What's the doctor's name? Doctor.
Kitchen, everything else clean.
But there might be a problem. She died 3 years ago in a car accident. But still, I'm pretty sure by law.
The notes from those sessions have to be kept for an extended period of time.
exactly. So it might prove difficult to get hold of given doctor-patient confidentiality.
Leave that to me. Detective. What is it? Better kill him.
Ah. She was refreshing, bruh. Refreshing. Oh man, this is a hell of a movie right here. And so many people gonna relate to it. I'm telling you. Then I need to get this youth movement started. See, that's one of my logos gonna be for the youth. The youth movement I'm gonna do. I mean symbols. Gonna be for the youth movement that I do. And then the other 2 symbols will be something for the male species and the female species. You understand? The kids, the women, and the men. You understand? And then, like I say, when I get the first set of merchandise, y'all can get your first thing free from me. Free of charge. All y'all gotta do is email me the address. But wait till I get the shit first. Now, if you want to put your address on here, that's on you. I'll hurry up, jot it down, we can erase it. But I'm a depending on how many I get now. They say the more you get, the better the deal. So, shit, I got 5,000 subscribers. Maybe I get 5,000 of these. My first shipment, it'll be 5,000. And I'm going to hand them out to y'all. I'm going to have them in the mail. I'm mailing them to Vernon, New York, you know, all over the place, good. To my people, man, Houston, Texas. They're going to be in the mail, man. Chicago. You understand me? I got y'all, man. Detroit. You know what I mean? Oklahoma. Your boy got you, man. Of course, Cali. Nevada, man. Arizona. Got my boy Big T.Y., man. All them over there, man. You know, all my boys getting them, man. You know what I mean? Too Pretty Kenny. Giacomo's. Everybody. I'm sending everybody, you know, something. Everybody. So, I want everybody to see these out there, bruh. And then, when I do my youth page, I'm gonna do my youth page when I come back to social media. I'm gonna start a different page, but it's gonna be for the kids, and I'm gonna be lecturing the kids, teaching the kids, and all the kids that want to get involved. They gonna get these things from me free. So that's how society will know these are our children when you see them with these things. And we know, oh, these the kids here that's gonna be the ones. You know what I mean? So we finna get it rocking and rolling, man. This year, man. I was told to shut it down and go to work. And to do this, do that. What's up with the TCCG? I was told shut it down, get this job done. Man. They say, how are you, Noni? She said, fine. You hear her? She said, fine. That's my heart, my soul. My strong inspiration, baby. That's why I'm sitting here holding my arms out to you. I want to say, why don't you take my hand? Oh, we'll live in love forever, yeah. Take my hand. We'll be in love, you and me. Take my hand. We'll be in love forever, yeah, forever. Ooh, forever, forever, just to be close to you. No need for the moment, baby, for the moment, sugar, for the moment. Sugar, sugar, yeah, 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 yeah. That's my baby, y'all. I had her blushing over there. Y'all heard her? Y'all seen her? You said she like that? She like that, out Portland? Yeah, I had to come with the Lionel Richie, man. That's why I'm sitting here holding my heart out to you. I want to say, girl, why don't you take my hand? Oh, we'll live in love forever, yeah. Take my hand. We'll be in love, you and me. Take my hand. Y'all know that song? Oh, we'll live in love forever, yeah. You say, see, I better stop it, huh? Yeah, that's my wife, man. We going on 39 years, y'all. We gonna hit 40, huh, Noni? She said, yep. We knocking on 39 years. Yeah, them Commodore, man. Lionel, oh man, that's Mr. Richie, though. Like Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes, but it was Teddy Pendergrass, man. Come on now, I thought you knew it. Yeah, it was the Commodores. But that was Lionel Richie, man. You understand me? Yeah, it was Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes. But nigga, that was Teddy Pendergrass. Shit. They was the lead singers. I hope that we can be together soon. Can you make it real soon? I can't wait. Real soon. Do. Oh, I just can't live without you. Yeah. What he say? What he say? My whole life. What he say? See, I don't know the lyrics to that, cuz. Ooh, baby. Oh, Teddy, man. I know some love TKO, though. Think I better let it go. Let it go. Cause it look like another love TKO. Oh, 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 oh. I think I better let it go. Cause you must too strong. It feels like another love TKO. You remember that one? Boom, 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 boom. All the fruits that they love that took control of me. And I told myself time and time again, this time I'm gonna win. But it's another fight. Things ain't right. I'm losing again. I said I tried my best to hold on and start over again. I think I better let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Man, that's when we had music, real music, man. You know, we weren't talking that motherfucking shoot a nigga up and me and my motherfucking syrup, sipping on my syrup and fuck a bitch and my wet ass pussy and all that. We wasn't hearing that shit growing up. You know, y'all corrupt already, man. And I need to do a video on some of you niggas was raised by hip hop and not your G homies. A lot of you YGs, YNs, or whatever y'all call yourself, a lot of y'all was raised off of hip hop. And most of y'all that's active now, in your teens and up to maybe 30, drill rap. Drill rappers, y'all raised up off of that shit. Not your G homies. Not the niggas who truly been in the trenches and know where this shit will take you to. Cause like I say, if your big homie ain't telling you young niggas to do something constructive with your life, if they ain't telling you that, the nigga ain't your big homie then. He's just another nigga older than you. You understand? But your big homie gonna say, she gonna get you killed, huh? You gonna get killed doing that shit, huh? You gonna end up in jail, man. What the fuck you doing? You know. Now, I know you may need to, whatever, but man, you need to rethink that one and, you know, you gonna end up dead in jail doing that shit. That's your big homie. Or your big homie might tell you, man, you ain't gonna get far selling that dope, man. You know, get your job or something, right? Don't you get kids? You know, you don't end up in jail and shit. You know, a lot of you niggas sell dope, ain't got bail money. A lot of you niggas run around packing guns, no, you gonna shoot niggas and carry on. You ain't got bail money. You can bail out on murder. I seen one nigga walk out bail on murder, LA County Jail. First time I ever witnessed it. I was like, damn. But I said, that's cool though, because I knew what cuz was in there for. And his boy can't get him out of that. And I ain't seen too many niggas bail out on murder. Now my career. Them niggas had to sweat it out with trial and shit. You know, they had no money. Like I said, when I became an adult and I went to jail, I didn't think about Bill, cuz. I just went to sleep. I'm like, fuck it. I'll be like, fuck it, cuz. I might as well get some sleep. They got me. You know? I don't be in there stressing about it, nothing, cuz. And they know better about calling me to some interrogation room about anything. Oh, man, fuck y'all. I ain't got nothing to say. Send me to court, motherfucker. But sometimes they just start telling me shit or showing me something about niggas. Sometimes. Because that's the police dirty like that. They figure like, we'd use this nigga to get these niggas. You know what I mean? Like that. So when it comes to niggas they don't like, they'll put them out there. Because one of the Palmer Block told me, one of the homies from Palmer Block told me the same thing. She said, you know, I said, cuz, I told cuz, I said, hey, Jacob. Oh, I didn't see you still right there, my glasses on. Yeah, the emotions, man, music was just a joy, bro. I mean, and then, it tells y'all about our struggles and it'll tell y'all when we was on our low side, and then it'll tell y'all about when we was on the rise, bro.
Yeah. Start walking backwards over, you can keep it tight. Yes.
You see what I'm saying? One time our music was sad. Like sad music and shit like that. And then later on our music turned to pride. To pride, bro. Our music. You know. We were saying I'm black and I'm proud. We were saying Chocolate City, what's happening, blood, you know, we were saying the revolution won't be televised and shit like that. We were saying it was a brand new funky president, bro. You know, you could just feel where we was going. You know, like back in the early days, the impressions was telling us we're winners. And they were saying, don't let nobody say that you can't make it. Because they say that's just people's minds in your way. You know what I mean? Because, you know, back then we didn't think we didn't have much hope. We didn't see a future for us. But they were trying to inspire us through the music. Hey, Miss Foreman. See, they was trying to inspire us and uplift us through the music, bro. And then our music went from that to bang, bang, shoot a motherfucker. I got this, my money, my syrup, my jewelry, my chain. We went to that shit. My bitches, fuck you hoes. And, you know, we just went through, and then even the girls is nasty. Eat my coochie and my wet ass pussy and all that, man. I don't want my granddaughter listening to them hoes, man. I don't like sexy red Cardi B's and you hoes. I don't like y'all. Megan Thee Stallions and shit like, come on, cuz. I hope my granddaughter don't listen to you hoes, for real. Yeah, music just went, but that was them wanting to push that. That was them wanting to push that. Like when that boy from Bones and Harmony, the main dude in the group, that's Lazy Bones or something, right, or whoever, when he said they had him come to this meeting and shit. And they was pushing this gangster music, say, we want nothing but gangster music out here. And but he didn't want to sit in on it in this meeting. And they wanted him to sign some kind of paper or something. And he said he wasn't signing that shit. Because they were trying to make them these cell phones and all that at the desk before they came in there. Now, see, they, and another reason why they want to push that music, because they know our youth was listening to it, and doing the shit these niggas was saying they doing this music. So these little youngsters was going out doing it, cuz. But on top of that, we got these real live motherfucking gangbangers on Instagrams and YouTubes showing us all these goddamn guns, cuz. Showing us, they all in these videos with guns and pointing guns all in the cameras and shit now. These niggas, man. So these kids see that shit too. You know? These kids see that shit. I see it. But I don't watch that type of shit no more. It don't come across my screen anymore. And ever since I found out what's behind drill rap, I don't support it no more. So any artist that came through the ranks off of drill rap, I don't listen to their shit, even if they ain't drilling no more. You know how Lil Durk was a drill rapper, but when he hit mainstream, he kind of slimmed down with that. Y'all notice that? Once he went mainstream. Yeah, but y'all be surprised how this music, this culture, this hip hop culture, yeah, see, that's what I mean. See, this is what I mean now. This is what I mean. What happened? Check this out, y'all. What happened is this. This is what happened, y'all. We got gangsta rap came out. Gangsta rap came out. I won't say let me see.
That is very un-Higgins like him.
I mean, I guess boorish behavior is rubbing off on me.
It's hard for me to. It's hard for me to pinpoint that one. Yeah, War. Yeah, War. The band War. We used to hear them practice, rehearsing in the gym. One of the main dudes lived in the South Side. The lady that was in the group War, they had a lady singing that group. She stayed in Atlantic Drive on White Street, if I ain't mistaken. The lady. I've been in her house. I seen the albums on her wall. They silver, gold, platinum, like album type things. I've seen them all in her house. I went to pick my mom and them up from over there. They was drunk as shit. Needed a ride home. But the street in the back of Roosevelt is Mayo, I think. So it's Mayo. What is it? Mayo, Pearl, Winchester? He stayed on Pearl. Now, when we all used to walk home from school, We could hear the music down there. We could hear them playing in the garage. This before they blew up, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And we could hear them playing in the garage. We'll go down there, we be standing out in front of their house, in front of the garage. They be there on the drums, guitars, and doing their shit with the microphones. I'm telling you, stay right there, cuz. Now the street behind the gym in Roosevelt, that's Nail. So I believe it's Nail, Pearl, then Chester, then it's Santa Fe. Thank you, bro. And we used to hear, rehearsing shit. They probably was just doing gigs at, joints and shit before they got record recordings and shit going on. I was talking about war. But the lady is a sister. Big brown skinned sister. Used to sing for war. I've been in her house before. I went to pick my mama, Miss Ruth and them and all them up, Shirley and them from her house. Because there's all over there, yeah, the low rider. Low ride. My favorite song by them was Listen to My Heartbeat, beating real funky, make it real funky for me. This then guitar, he playing it slick, play that funky guitar. Say, his name is Howard, he's playing it funky. Now he's playing it funky for you and me. Funky. Yeah, Heartbeat. That was my favorite song by War. Slipping in the Darkness, yeah. But Heartbeat is my favorite by War.
Oh, no, not me. I did have an art reclamation business for some time.
Yeah. Wait, you ain't got it. So what, Siri? So what? Let's sit there and do her thing. I ain't even spoke to her. Yeah, War Heartbeat. It's the song, it's the drawing with the dude with the gold teeth. Yeah, it's a song called Heartbeat. Listen to my heartbeat, it's beating real funky. Now it's beating funky for me. Yeah, check it out. You gonna like that. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, cuz that's my favorite song by War's Heartbeat. They got plenty of cuts, though. It just, one of them Shalimar dudes lived in Hooverhood. Purple rain. Long rain. They taking it back. Where it got him. No. That ain't him. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, one of them Shalimar dudes lived in Hooverhood. And I think them girls lived in the 60s. Lived in rolling 60s. Them girls who was in Shalimar, think they lived in rolling 60s. But one of them guys stayed in Hoover area. Stevie Wonder, Songs of the Key of Life. That remind me of my big bro bartender, man. Joey Thomas, man, bartender, man, Luda's Pork Pie Root. Rest in peace, big bro. That dude there, man, he was a sharp guy, man. Oh, bartender, man. I'm gonna knock on this door. Come on in, Harvey. Yo, come on in. Just like that. Dave Ruffin. Man, I've been talking like that my whole life. But at one time, it was a negative energy though. But what little positivity was coming out of that was for my community, bro. I was concerned for my community because niggas was trying to kill us. And I didn't want nobody to be getting hurt, cuz. So, I did everything I could to try to protect it. Not just my block, but all three of them, at least, you know. And I'm speaking on the RSW, you know. And I try to stay on top of shit, have everybody aware. Like I said, I'm the one who brought walkie-talkies to the hood. Back when we had walkie-talkies, tell nigga watch his car, cause you know, because the police officer, you know, like that. You know, making sure niggas was covered. Hey, if something went down, what's up, kids? Let the right people know, cuz. So y'all, you know what I mean? Can't talk hood business on here, y'all. You know, I could be a blabbermouth ass nigga, but no, cuz I don't do that, huh? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really like to go there in conversation and nothing, man. But it's good though, bruh. Okay. It's good though over here, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just can't really talk about it, cuz, you know, how we was doing our shit, you know, but yeah, you know, but after a while, man, I got past my bias and my prejudice and shit, man. You know what I mean? And I didn't necessarily see guys I consider as what people would say enemies and shit of that nature. I start seeing it different, bro. I'm like, man, them niggas, you know, was doing what the fuck they were supposed to do. Shit. I'm gonna be mad at them. You know what I mean? So, you know, I set aside my bias and my prejudice, bro, and gave respect where it's due. But like I said, it always been a mutual respect anyway. Called side effect. Man, there's all kinds of shit out, bro. In groups and shit. I don't know everybody. Cause we used to have talent shows at Wilson Park. Talent shows. At Wilson Park. At Wilson Park. Talent shows, right? We had they went to Dominguez. I'm not doubting it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, man. Trying to clear out my motherfucking sign. Hold on a second, y'all. Shit. Hold on. Motherfucker. Trying to clear out my sinus, man. Fuck. Woo, man, that broke my sinus open, cracked my ear open too, my right ear. I needed that. Woo. Fuck. Man, my sinus, man, was plugged. I feel alive now, especially when this ear went pop, like it popped open. So, nigga probably full of mucus, man. What up with it, pal, car? Same with you, man. Woo. Y'all gonna have me roll a blunt. Gonna have me roll a blunt, man. Shit. Got plenty of juice on the phone, so. If y'all fucking with me tonight, where's Sarah go? Well, I sure wish that was on Cash App, though. I don't know, but I take that gift, man. I appreciate it, cuz. Oh, you still here? Yeah, man. I remember a lot of shit. Jim Kelly had a karate school on Compton Boulevard. Earl Maynard had a gym in the plaza across from Roosevelt Junior High between New Way Market and the Cleaners. He had a gym there, Earl Maynard. He was a wrestler. He had yokes and shit. He's bald right here, don't just have hair around here. But he was a wrestler. Earl Maynard. Shit like that I remember.
Name something on a farm that during a tornado might be gone with the wind.
Trying to think of some other shit.
The tractor. The barn.
Yeah, it was a new way more. I knew Paru robbed their ass. He got a gang of money too. They were trying to get the money from him when they caught him, and he would tell them where that money was. And I ran across him in jail. He come down from camp for court. Yeah, Miracle, but New Way Market was on Poinsettia in Alondra, in that plaza. Used to be a donut place right there too on that corner. What, Winchell's? What used to be right there on the corner? Winchell's? I think that was a donut spot. I'm not sure. Was it donut? Let's ask Crippo, cuz. Crippo no. That nigga no. Thought that was a donut place. Maybe not Winchell's, but it was a donut. Because the donut place on Atlantic Drive all the time. On Atlantic and Alondra. But I thought it was a little bitty one. Was that Winchell's? That was a Winchell's, huh?
Your family wins the game. But if it's
And then it was the cleaners. It was a drive-through cleaners. Then it was Earl Maynard Gym. Then it was New Way Market.
We're going to say crops, vegetation.
Yeah, Puppy Tacos on Alondra and Long Beach on the opposite corner. Puppy Taco. Everybody used to leave campus to go to Puppy Taco for lunch. And they used to tell us you can't leave the campus, motherfucker jump the fence anyway. We used to jump the fence. And go to Puppy Tacos. I used to love school pizza. I used to take niggas pizza. We used to take niggas lunch ticket pizza day. And change clothes so we could go in there again. We'd switch jackets and shirts and shit with the other homie. So we go eat again, because sometimes they say, you already ate. And try to take that ticket from me. When we went to Roosevelt. All right, Cynthia. All right, Cynthia. Atlanta, I remember you now, sweetheart. I thought you was trolling at first. But seriously, no. I thought you was trolling. Yeah. That party's still there. Pioneer Chicken was on Santa Fe and Compton Boulevard. Pioneer Chicken.
Hospital beds, motorized scooters, power wheelchairs,
Goldenberg
to nebulizer machines, bathroom safety.
was on White and Alondra.
CareMax has it all. We also carry urological, ostomy, and wound care supplies. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and private pay.
And we had a Louisiana fried chicken on Rosecrans in Santa Fe. Across from Jack in the Box on our side of Santa Fe.
1 in 3 Americans have been a victim of identity theft. Are you willing to risk it?
When I saw zeros on that screen as my bank account balance, I went to immediate panic.
$21,000 is gone. Out of my account.
And I think it was the Goldenberg in Westside Piru.
If your personal information is stolen, are you prepared to pick up the pieces?
Over there too.
LifeLock is the leader in identity theft protection and restoration.
Once LifeLock got involved, everything changed.
With LifeLock, if your identity is stolen, they'll step in and fix it so you don't have to. Guaranteed. Our highly trained U.S.-based restoration specialists contact institutions.
You remember the market
Close compromised accounts and even procure legal
on Rosecrans and Central
securities of your bank or credit card company
had the sawdust on the floor?
further than I ever would have imagined. If you call right now, you'll get LifeLock for just $9.99.
They sprinkled sawdust.
All LifeLock memberships include the $1 million protection package.
Yeah,
Members receive reimbursement for stolen funds and personal expenses, like
that's right.
as well as coverage from lawyers and experts
Over there. Mm-hmm.
When the bank refused to reimburse my stolen money,
Exactly.
the $1 million protection package came through for me. Our restoration guarantee and $1 million protection package are included in all memberships with no additional fees.
I think it's natural to think that you can do this on your own. You can't.
Yeah. I know it's one
Call 1-800-234
in West Side Paru Hood and one in Atlantic Drive. I used to love Golden Bird pickles, cuz. Who they give these little pickles in them little white puff cups? You know them cups that you blow on? They kind of open up some. They used to give you them pickles in there. You know what I mean? Ooh, man. Take a bite of chicken. Throw your cup of the pickle chips up in your mouth with that. I'm telling you. Boys Market was on Tamarind.
brings to the company Christmas party.
A car.
And it wasn't Compton Boulevard, it was more like,
Name a state that
because Palmer didn't cut through right there.
Hawaii.
name an appliance.
And I forgot that little piece of street for Boys Market. That's how I knew how they catch you stealing in there, so that's how I knew how to steal out of Boys Market. And then after that, Market Basket stole pops from Boys Market. Gave my daddy more money and more like authority over shit. Market Basket did. Yeah, it ain't off of Compton Boulevard. My sister worked for Boys Market like 25 years, almost 30 years. My second oldest, everybody knew my sister from Boys Market. Everybody could. Knew BA. She was so nice, helped people with their groceries, you know. That's how my sister was. Then she was working the cash register. She started out from bagging groceries to cash register. Yeah, my sister BA. She was in the credit union. She's getting a different car every year, man. My sister BA. All right. Right on, Silver. Yeah. She getting a brand new car every other year, cuz my sister was.
I am.
You know, shit like that. BA was balling, cuz.
His angel.
She got my car stolen up there at Boys Market.
Ted.
Name a state that might have better weather than yours.
Florida.
Name an appliance you find in an RV.
A microwave.
Name a first a baby does that's kind of a big deal.
Crawl.
Walk.
She said crawl. You said crawl already. Big D Morgan, yeah, I remember Big D.
Name something James Bond brings to the company Christmas party. You said.
You remember Pick and Save on Long Beach Boulevard? Going towards Greenleaf. It's like on the other side of New Way Market right there.
Kids start picking up their own clothes. You said.
Pick and Save. That's where we used to get the pins to put on our bomber jackets and coats and shit we was get. Jackets and shit we get.
Better weather than yours. You said. Florida survey said.
Yeah, like Zodiacs, all kinds of shit.
What's the number one answer? We need 29 points for $20,000. Name an appliance you find in an RV.
Because the U.S.'s used to get them U.S. pins and put them on their bomber jackets.
Stove and oven was number one. We need 14 points. Name a first. A baby does. That's kind of a big deal. He said.
surface. What was the number one answer? $5 a point, 950 bucks. And it's coming right back on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
If you've been hurt in an accident, the insurance companies don't play fair. They'll keep your money forever if you let them. But they don't with me. I'm attorney Paul Powell. Most of my
Yeah, it was one on Long Beach Boulevard. You get all kind of shit out of people can say. Then we used to go to the Army Navy surplus in Long Beach. We all catch the bus. And we used to go out there. That's where we get the skull beanies at. You know them skull beanies?
So guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile and just...
Had the seam in them. Where they be tight on you. They be sticking up off your head. The homie Boo Boo always wore one of them. Yeah, we used to go to the Army Navy surplus in Long Beach. It's federal pants now. It was the Army Navy surplus. It was one in LA too, over there in 860 area. Wherever they border at over there. Then we used to get our brims from, what was by Pet Boys? Federal Pen? Pet Boys is in our hood. Long Beach and Tucker.
Held me back, but now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Sky Rizzy.
Most people achieved clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque-free, and many were completely clear, even at 5 years.
Save Arms, the drugstore.
People also saw significant improvement in pain.
Market Basket was in that plaza.
Don't use allergic series
The shoe store. Sears Rosenberg.
Before treatment, get checked.
Sears.
Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms of vaccine.
Sears used to do a carnival every year. The Sears Carnival.
Ask your doctor.
We used to have gang fights and shit up there.
Prescribe biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save. You guys, Wendy's has new.
That's where we used to have gang fights. With the Pyrus and the MOBs.
Which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want.
And sometimes instead of be a gang fight, certain niggas might call each other out. Nigga, me and you head up. Blood, cuz. And then just them two niggas will get down. Know what I mean? Yeah, at the Sears Carnival. Him and Strawberry that went up there.
Well, folks, we got a good one for you today, returning for their fifth and final day.
Ran into them Pyrus, man.
In New York, it's the champs, it's the Geographic family. And they're back from Boston, Mass. It's the Cotton family. Everybody's here trying to win themselves some cash.
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Geographic family wins today's game.
Did a carnival every year. The Ferris wheels, the cups and saucers, the balloons, shoot the water in the clown mouth, cotton candy, the works. We go up there deep. We're holding a meeting at Killer Wayne house, and we all to go together. Stroll up there.
Name something you think Steve Harvey gives to his...
Laundry Central have one.
A nice suit.
I mean, they'll pop up all over the place. They'd be anywhere, carnivals. But Sears had an annual carnival. The Sears Carnival.
What Sarah's y'all talking about? $100,000
It was hard for us to just shop at Sears.
All right, Terry, name something you think.
And y'all know how the swap meet was. All the fights and shooting and shit at the cop the swap meet. Yeah, you go all the way down Alameda on the other side of Greenleaf, right? It catch tadpoles and frogs and shit. Is that what you talking about?
A nice watch.
Is that where that's at?
What about strippers, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah. Go down Alameda, cuz, and you cross Greenleaf, like where the 91 be at. But I don't even think the 91 was, because the 91 was like a new freeway they built.
All right, man, name something you think Steve Harvey gives to his sons.
But I think we was going before the 91. Because the 91 was like, cuz, I'm telling you, I'm so Compton, nigga, it wasn't no 91 freeway at one time. Shit. They built that to connect the 710 to the 110 later on. But yeah, when we used to go to the creek, the free 91 wasn't there. And we rode bikes, cuz. We rode bikes. Hey, check this out, Rob. We used to get in the riverbed over there on Atlantic and take that motherfucker all the way to the Long Beach Pike. From our hood. We act like we going out on bikes to Atlantic Drive, and we get on the creek over there. And we'll ride that motherfucker all the way to the Long Beach Pike, cuz. And I used to have all the little niggas with me on bikes back in the day. I used to have my brothers, Big Bam, Scooty, guys like that, Gregory Nicks, all the little motherfuckers in the hood. They used to follow me around back in the day. And we used to get on bikes to go to Long Beach Pike. We used to tie golf clubs, and we used to stick screwdrivers inside the handlebar. In that little circle in the handlebar with the rubber grip, we used to put screwdrivers in there for weapons. Like we could have weapons to fight with, and motherfuckers fuck with us. I'm telling you. And sometimes I might have my pistol. Sometimes. But we always, like when we left our hood, even when we was young, we went far. And it was a bunch of us. Oh yeah, we used to tussle with Long Beach niggas at the Pike.
Let's say eat, Steve.
There was one dude on, he tried to start some shit about Long Beach or Compton in the Pike. Yeah, I didn't want to go there with cuz. Yeah, Long Beach Pike. Plus they had a porno theater, the Roxy. We used to go watch coochie movies over there too. Back in the day. It's called the Roxy. We used to go to Pussycat Theaters and shit like that. in Hollywood. Back then, you had no tapes or VCRs or nothing. You had to go to the theater. You had to go to the theater to see those.
Fill in the blank. My perfect mate wouldn't blank too much.
Snore.
Snore.
And it was a chain called the Pussycat Theater. But Long Beach had one called the Roxy over the by the Pike, called the Roxy. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all didn't know niggas watch your porn. In the mid-70s and shit. Y'all know that, huh? Oh, good. Them was the days, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was one called the Roxy. If by the tag 2 place all that shit. Before you get into the Pike, you know, if you know about the Pike, nigga. Long Beach Pike. They had the big water tank. They claim it closed down because the roller coaster failed a couple times. In that water tank. You remember? Motherfuckers used to put their hands up. I've never put my hands up on a roller coaster, cuz. Never had the balls to do that. And then, you know the thing that spin around and the flow drop? Y'all remember that ride? Check this out. One time in the hood, we was all up there, motherfuckers. You say you remember, but they had this thing, cuz. You go in there and you stand against the wall. Right? And this motherfucker starts spinning. If people could stand up and look down in there at y'all, they be up on this thing. Right? So this motherfucker get to spinning. And then the next thing you know, the flow drops, cuz. And the gravity tape your ass to the wall. But some motherfuckers knew how to twist their body and have certain part of their body hanging. have certain part of their body hanging out, cuz some people knew how to maneuver. I didn't know how to do that. I just be paced on the goddamn wall. But some people know how to stick their legs out or they had their legs paced and their body be hanging like this. Why that motherfucker be spinning, right? But anyway, cuz, the homie Batman, rest in peace. Not Big Batman, Big Bro. Not him. I'm talking about Billy Joe Wade, our Batman. Cuz was drinking and carrying on and shit. That nigga threw up, cuz. He got vomit on everybody. Motherfuckers in there screaming and shit. But they wouldn't stop until the ride was over. Motherfuckers was hot, cuz. They was like, God damn, nigga. Everybody was in the bathroom taking a bird bath, cuz. Yeah, that nigga threw up. Whatever, everybody's in there spinning, cuz. Niggas was mad motherfucker. But that wasn't the trippity shit that ever happened at the Long Beach Pike. Check this out. We was over there where all the gangs be at.
Lisa, what else you left?
Because they had to shoot the clowns in the mouth and hit the things on the head. You know, they had all them games over there too at the Long Beach Pike, right? One day we was in that section, and I noticed a tall, blonde, white man. And he looked it pale and a motherfucker, cuz, right? Now, it was because of the makeup. It was makeup. But he looked at pale, and I was just watching this motherfucker, right? I'm watching him, cuz. Everybody just doing their shit, playing games, but I'm watching this white man. Cause he tall as fuck, trench coat on, all this shit, right? I'm looking at this motherfucker like, who this motherfucker, cuz, right? Check this out. All of a sudden, that motherfucker swung that trench coat up and got the blasting, cuz. Everybody got to screaming and yelling. Another motherfucker popped out of nowhere, got to shooting with him, shooting at him. And motherfuckers are scrambling and carrying on. And the next thing you know, we hear, cut! We heard, cut, real loud, cuz, right? Here's a motherfucker up on one of these like caterpillar-like things, but it wasn't a caterpillar, because them things wasn't out yet. He's the director of the movie with the goddamn bullhorn yelling at cut. It was him. They're shooting the movie, cuz. Yeah, they're shooting the movie. And the director started clapping and applauding because of the audience reaction. Because we didn't see the goddamn cameras or nothing. We didn't notice that shit, cuz. Didn't notice it. Yeah. But through that whole part, I had my eye on that man because he just looked strange, cuz. I don't remember what the movie was, but I don't even know if we asked or got the information. I don't know. But, cuz, that motherfucker swung that motherfucker's jacket open, whipped that goddamn gauge or whatever it was he had, and got to dumping. Boom, boom, boom. And glass is splattering and shit like real fucking shooting, cuz. Well, I'm sure that was like some special effects or soft explosives they was using to break the glass with, I'm sure. That the other dude he was shooting at. And then, but like I said, motherfucker got screaming, yelling, running, black folks, white folks, you know, 'cause there's all kind of people at the pipe. And all of a sudden you hear, cut, real loud. And the reason why you can hear cut so goddamn loud, that motherfucker was on that megahorn thing. You know what I mean? He's on the megahorn, cuz. Cut! Everybody like froze all of a sudden, like, what the fuck? And then you see the cameras and because you can hear the voice. Kind of, that's how we noticed cuz is sitting up high. He's sitting up high on this thing. Like a scalpel-like thing, cuz. There was a camera up there, one on ground level, you know, like that. And that shit, cuz, was a trip, though. But I just knew there's something wasn't right about this white dude here. That was about 6'6", 6'7", and blonde hair. And he was pale and a motherfucker, cuz. Like, you know, like, Like, is he dead or alive? This motherfucker is. So, yeah. Yeah, we might have been in that shit, cuz. And then 2 times we was in Hollywood and they was filming. We seen Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy, and we seen Lethal Weapon with them dudes. Who that? Mel Gibson in there. Yeah, and the black dude, after one of the scenes, he was right there by us with the fake blood and all that shit, cause he was checking me, saying me and Lunatic out. But yeah, a couple times we was out in Hollywood, it was filming. We seen the when Eddie Murphy shot the car up, and the car was on his side in front of that hotel. And I think he hit the fire hydrant too, and the water was coming up.
I got 2 strikes. If it's not that, the other family kills.
I could have been, cuz I don't remember what the fuck it was. But that shit, cuz, was strange. Cause, like I say, the guy had my attention. The guy did. And some motherfuckers didn't even notice it. I don't know who already noticed him, but I did. Cause he just looked strange, cuz I'm like, who is this motherfucker? Cause I was watching. I even seen him whip out, open the coat, start blasting. I seen him swing the shit out of there, get the busting. I'm like, damn, cuz. But people got to screaming and yelling and running because they didn't know what was going on. I wasn't screaming or nothing, but I was paying attention. I'm like, God damn, like, checking. I realized it was a gunfight with him and another dude. Is what I realized. And people running, scrambling, carrying on, right? And then we heard cut, loud in a motherfucker. Cut! And that's what people kind of eased up on panicking. With the big statue, the tire place on. Think that was the tire place. The big man like that. Think that was a tire place. Was that Firestone tires? That Firestone? Michigan? No. No, this Firestone. The big ass giant man. That's Firestone, I think. We call my brother H Michelin Man. My brother H, rest in peace. Yeah, I think that was a tire place, some type of tire place. Had a big ass man, giant man, just standing up like this, with his arms like that. He was tall and a motherfucker. Then you had a fat, stubby ass Bob Big Boy. It was one of them on Long Beach Boulevard. I think we are. Unless it went off. Yeah. Family Feud. And then Chicago Fire. My wife watches that. There's a big ass Bob Big Boy. He wasn't big as that giant dude though. Now, the Michelin Man, he was made of tires. He's pretty big, but he wasn't bigger than that dude Rob talking about. You say I'm cool, Tony? Man, I appreciate it, brother. I ain't trying to act cool. It's genuine, bro. Yeah, the Bob Big Boy on Long Beach Boulevard. They had some fat ass burgers though. That's what they was famous for. Bob Big Boys. They had a big ass burger. Only motherfucker came close to them was Jack in the Box Jumbo Jack. You remember Rodney Allen Wimpy says too big to eat, too big to eat. He like a little boy with the jumbo, with the jumbo Jack. He tried to buy it. It's too big to eat. that was Jack in the Box slogan for the jumbo Jack. But shit, them patties was like that, cuz. They was like that, cuz.
$1 million protection package are included in all memberships with no additional fees.
You know, we had independent burger stands like Zober's and Louis and, you know, joints like them. Gus Tuck. We had Gus Tuck. Gus had the greasy brown bag special, man. You can go eat for $2.50 at Gus. Junior burger, fries, and a small drink, man. $2.50. He get to you $2, man. Moonlight. Where was that at? I remember. Woodworks. You remember Woodworks? By this and that? Where Pete Tacos used to be? Pete Tacos, like a little bitty hut on the backs across from the police station. Right there, it always was a line, cuz he had tacos and taco burgers. Ooh, them taco burgers, man.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a saint?
He used to steam them buns, and they worked fast. He had a shredded lettuce. He get a steamed bun. They hit it with that mustard, little of that shredded lettuce, and they get that scooper, put that taco meat on it, that shredded cheese, wrap them up. Shit, he get that line down. They used to work fast. Taco Joe's, whatever he was. I thought it was Taco Pete, but with Taco Joe's. What was that the motherfucker behind this and that? The Bell Bond. I used to love them hot butter toffee peanuts from Woodwork Cafe. They had the best shakes in the world too. At Woodworks, and when you order a shake, they give you the thing, that stainless steel thing they made the shake in. You get the rest of that in that too. So you drink your shake down some, you can pour the rest of that motherfucker up in there. We used to sit at the counter and drink shakes and eat them hot butter toffee peanuts. They be warm, cuz, out that glass thing. And they put them in them bags and weigh them. Y'all remember that? That was on Compton Boulevard too. Yeah, cuz. You get a shake from them with whipped cream on, they still give you the thing. It still be shaking that motherfucker, cuz. And when you drink it down some, you can like top it back off.
Some people don't like to step on.
Oh, no. It was Taco Pete then I'm talking about. Taco Pete. It was across from the police station, behind this and that. Now, this and that had all the posters, the little psychedelic lights and shit motherfuckers have at house parties, and this and that had that kind of shit. Yeah, it was a Woodwork. A JC Woodwork. We got our brims from Benson Mansto. We got our golf hats from Jerry Liquor Store on Rosecrans in Tamarind, between Tamarind and Willowbrook. We got our Levi's and our overalls and our Pendletons from Sears. From Sears. We got our shoes from Huntington Park. We got on the bus and went to that shoe store, Hardy's. in Huntington Park to get biscuits and shit. And then Vincent Manstow had biscuits and steaks, but Hardy's had the better selection. So we used to ride the bus to Huntington Park. Then of course downtown LA, you know, drawers, socks, t-shirts, and things like that, you know. And you might find an outfit or two out there, you know, that kind of. But we did most of our shopping locally, cause. Yeah. Yeah, they used to have the hot butter toffee peanuts, man. They be in them little tall like bags. And they sell them by the weight, cuz. They sell them by the weight. You can ask them. You can say, can I get $2 worth of hot butter toffee peanuts? They'll weigh it up, put it in the bag. Like that. Yeah, but they be warm. Hot butter toffee peanuts. And they don't be all hard and crunchy all the time. Yeah, they weigh it. They weigh that shit, cuz. I remember penny candies. We get $1 and get 100 pieces of candy, cuz. 100 pieces of candy. That ain't happening no more. We thought we was billionaires, cuz. With all that candy. You just go in there and pouring out penny candies. I want 10 of them. 10 of those. 10 of them. 20 of those. They had a little plastic glove on. They're digging that jar, get to counting, cuz. You walk out of there with 100 pieces of candy, nigga. $1. Ain't happening no more. Them days are through. Yeah. I'm telling you, cuz. $1. Cinnamon almonds. Yeah, they had all kind of hot like nuts. Yeah, because it was a penny a piece. Penny candies. They was in big jars. They was in big jars, cuz. I didn't like jawbreakers and shit like that. I never liked the jawbreakers, cuz. Ever. You get like liquids, chocolate babies, them little coconut mounds, all kind of shit, cuz. Hard candy like cinnamon candy, red, green, yellow, grape, little hard candy. All kind of shit, cuz. Little suckers, a penny.
Kelly? Yeah. I don't know if you remember, I'm Beth.
Yeah.
Penny's wife?
But it'd be all kind of shit you could pick for $1.
I know.
So niggas go by their favorite. You like 10, 10, 20. If you ask for 20 of them, you like those. Yeah. When you start asking for 20 or 25 of those, you like them. But you want a variety. So you're going to get some 10s here, 10 there, 10 there. Type of shit. That's how I would. Motherfucker say, give me 20. He really liked them.
Listen, I gotta stop by 05.
The donut shop. It was one on a, I think it was a bait shop. Was it a fishing bait shop over there too? Where was the bait shop for fishing? And it was a donut place by that too. Tootsie Rolls, shit like that, yeah. Tootsie Rolls, they had everything, just about all kind of shit. It was a bait shop. Well, in my hood? Where was the bait shop at? Had a donut shop with the police always up there. The ice house was on Elm in Alameda. Well, not necessarily Elm, but going towards Rosecrans over there.
We gotta walk away with a very close connection.
They need to quit trying. Okay, it's off Alameda. Thought it was somewhere. Okay. I know where the ice place is. I definitely know where that is. I'm about to roll up. Okay. So that's where it was.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis helps
And then it was
all in with clearer skin.
it was a theater on Compton Boulevard. Then it closed down. It was a movie theater. Then it was closed down. Then it got infested with pigeons, remember? Pigeons was living in there.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
I mean, thousands of them, okay? They was like a pest
Before treatment gets
for the city.
tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Hong Kong Garden in Carson. Hong Kong Garden in Carson.
Dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save. When dry,
Best Chinese food I ever had. That's my mama's favorite spot.
up to 10 hours of relief to help you keep
She had my daddy take her all the way to Carson for Chinese food. Yeah, they right across from UCLA Harvey General. From Harvey General. What's that, Sepulveda? What was that, Sepulveda in Maine? Or Torrance in Maine? To the house of Misha. And the best Mexican food was in Lewis Park Hood over there on Rosecrans. Crippo remember the name of that place. Ooh, man, they had some bomb-ass Mexican food. I can't remember the name, but Crippo, no. Cripples, they would get food for that motherfucker too. We had to send girls to get our food. Man, but, tell you. They, ooh, I can't think of the name of that place. See, you don't get food like that no more, cuz. You gotta give my wife some cones. She the last one tonight. Carson Street. That's where Harbor General is. Not Torrance Boulevard. I used to go with my mama to her doctor appointments. I used to ride the bus with her, cuz. And we used to go to Hong Kong Garden. And even back then, I was getting sweet and sour shrimp. Motherfucker cracked, homie.
I just want to remind everyone today is election day for the union presidency. Polls will be open all evening starting at 5 p.m. So I urge you all to exercise your right to vote. Unless you plan on voting for Greg Sullivan, in which case forget what.
That's the one we had to go to, because we didn't have Martin Luther King then. A motherfucker from Compton. If your ass had an emergency, you had to take your ass either to Harbor General or LA General. And LA General was too far. That's over on 3rd Street. Was it? So, when we needed stitches and all that type of shit, we had to go all the way to Carson. Then they built Killer King. Y'all call it Killer King. I don't like that shit. They saved a lot of motherfucking lives, cuz. But a lot of motherfuckers died there. Cause niggas was getting shot the fuck up, though. Shit. That ain't the hospital fault. No. No. We went to UCLA Harbor General. St. Francis wasn't a county hospital. UCLA General and Harbor General was a county hospital funded by Los Angeles, the city. Yeah, but the Hong Kong Garden is still there. That motherfucker's still there. The Hong Kong garden is still there. What, you Googled it or something? Man, I can believe it though. Cause the whole goddamn hospital wait up there. Surgeons, nurses, everybody, cuz was in there eating. So I can see them still being around just from the hospital business, getting their business. So they still, I can't believe that shit, cuz. That's why they built Martin Luther King. Niggas is going to LA General or Harvey General when they get shot and stabbed or whatever, cuz. Then they built Killer King. When they built Killer King, like 1970, 71 or something like that. Cause I when I bit my tongue, then look, I then it bit my tongue, and my tongue was barely hanging. Barely bit the tip of my tongue off. I got a towel in my mouth as my mama driving me to the emergency room, L.A. Harbor. L.A. Harvey General, of course. When I fell on my bike and the paddle stabbed me in my thigh and I needed stitches in my thigh, my mom and them took me to L.A. General that time. When I fucked around and I took some NITE kind of shit back in the day. Then I turn around and hit some angel dust, cuz. And my motherfucking blood felt like my head was gonna blow up. And I was screaming and crying and shit. Ambulance took me to Carson for that. Took me to Carson. It wasn't no motherfucking Killer King. Yeah. Then when Martin Luther King came, niggas get shot, they go there. They started going there. But a lot of niggas are dying up there. So niggas want to call Martin Luther King Killer King. Are they killing niggas at Killer King? No. The hospital don't kill no goddamn body. Shit. Some niggas in the city was killing a motherfucker. See, Killer King was trying to save your ass. And they saved a lot of niggas' lives, cuz. Killer King. Martin Luther King Hospital. They saved a lot of niggas' asses, cuz. Lives. But a lot of niggas died up there too, though. I ain't gonna lie. They didn't make it. They didn't make it. We had plenty of episodes up there. They had to build a substation at Martin Luther King. Yeah. They saved a lot of niggas, cuz. I'm telling you. Saved a lot of niggas, cuz. I remember when Woody lost his leg. He was at Killer King. And when we was up there checking on, they said he needed blood bad. They said he lost a lot of blood. So if you could get people to donate blood for him, we can use it. So we left the hospital. We left the hospital and started hitting up all the Compton hoods. Compton Crip hoods. We say, Wood Rat need us, cuz. He need blood right away. So he said, if y'all can, get up to the Martin Luther King and donate blood for the white fight. And shit, man, we had like 3,000 people up there to give blood, guys and girls.
I think it's natural to think that you can do this on your own. You can't. You need an expert in your corner. Call 1-800-234-66.
And when we all went to that part where you go to donate the blood, the hallway was full, cuz all of us was in there. Carver Park, Santana, Nutties, Corner Pockets, Lance, Southside, all of us was there in that hallway donating blood. And that one nurse came out and she said, you know what? She said, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. She said, this guy really must be loved, because she said, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. She said, I've worked this unit 8 years. And we needed donations. We needed people to donate blood. See, we ain't never had this crowd. She said, this guy must be loved. She said, who are y'all? I said, the Compton Crips, is what I told her. She said, who are y'all? I said, Compton Crips. She said, wow. And, yeah, cuz, it's about 3,000 of us. Nigga shot him on my block, cuz. Drove right past me and ducked down. I have a gun. If I had a gun, I'd have tore that nigga ass up, cuz. Somebody interviewed the nigga. Somebody interviewed him. See, I'd have beat him up. I'd have asked him for a fade, me. I'd have said, nigga, you owe me a fade. What I would have told him. I say, it ain't about no shooting and killing no more, but I want the fade. Yeah, the nigga that shot Woody drove right past me. I heard the shooting and everything. But he had an assault rifle. I heard the shooting and everything. No, that was years ago. Years ago. This in the 80s. 86, maybe? Yeah, he's been interviewed on YouTube. Nigga interviewed him. He interviewed a couple niggas. I don't even want to talk about it on here. No, it wasn't 85. I was in Mississippi 85. I came to visit in 85, but I went right back. No, not recently, Rob. Rob, nigga, you need to email me and get a fucking phone number, nigga. There's some shit on here I can't tell you about. Or just put out on here like that. But I'll trust telling you because I know you know something. And you could relate. So. But no, not recently, but they've been interviewed. Some of these niggas, I don't understand that. How you interviewing these niggas, man? Fuck that shit. Oh, hell no. You know, fuck that, man. Them kind of niggas owe the fade, man. If we ain't shooting and killing no more, we gonna squabble, nigga. You can't kill a nigga in a fist fight. So, some of these niggas owe me a fist fight, at least, if I run across them. Like I say, I ain't out for revenge. I ain't trying to kill no niggas or nothing no more. It's over with. What been done, and it's over. I don't want revenge. I ain't seeking vengeance. I don't want payback. Now that I know who some of you guys are now. But here's the thing. Man, them was my niggas, man. Y'all did like that, cuz. Fuck that shit. Now that I know it's you, now that I know, if we cross paths, I ain't out to kill you, cuz. But we gonna squab, nigga. I don't give a fuck if we 75 when we see each other. We gonna get down, cuz. Fuck you. Oh, hell no. You understand me? Am I wrong? Am I wrong to feel that way? Am I wrong to want to fade at least? Shit. That'd be a dishonor, man. That'd be a dishonor, man. To do some shit like that, cuz. Am I wrong? No? Yay? Nay? What? To feel that way. To at least want to fade, cuz. Yeah, that nigga took Woody leg, man. Took Woody leg, man. See, if I had my tray 8, I'd have popped this monkey. Cause when he drove past me, he saw me. When he was coming. He saw me. So he thought I was gonna bust. So he ducked when he passed by me. He was he was suspecting me to pop, you know, let off on him. Because he know where he was passing by, we'd be down there. He know that. But I was the only nigga out there that day. I don't know where everybody else was at that moment. And I heard the shooting down the street. So, in order for him to get away, he couldn't turn on Am. He needed enough momentum, you know, to get the going. So, he passed up Am after he shot down there. And passed my spot up. And he knew my spot niggas be there. But that day wasn't nobody out there but me. And I heard the shot, bop, bop, bop. You know, and I'm looking down there. And I could see the car coming. I just didn't have no pistol. My brother had mine. And I had a shotgun in the house, but I didn't have it with me. You know, outside or nothing, cuz. So, I seen the motherfucking everything. I know who he is. But he wasn't what we thought he was. But he's still in that vicinity. See, if I talk too much, niggas that know, they're gonna know what I'm talking about. So, I'm trying not to talk too much. But all the time we thought he was this. But since the interview, we found out he was that. But I'm like, what cuz interviewing that nigga for? You know, we've been looking for that dude. He was on our radar. He was one of them motherfuckers, cuz you see that motherfucker get him, cuz we gonna get him. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Couldn't find where he lived for nothing though, cuz. We trying to find out where he lived and everything. We wanted his ass. But but I didn't know he went to jail for this shit. He went to jail for it. That's why we couldn't find him. But I don't know how that went like that, and we didn't know he was in jail. So we looking for him. We looking for this motherfucker. Somebody get interviewed. But I wouldn't interview him. I said, nigga, you owe me a fade, homie. You? He younger than me, too. But I still would have wanted a fade. Because I know the type of shit he was behind. Motherfucker. All the time, he was one of them. Big West was another one. But I like Big West, though. I liked the Big West. Because Big West was in a transition with the Lord, too. And he felt like he can open up to me. I had plenty of guys that's out the blue, confiding me about deep shit. Deep shit, bro, I'm telling you. You know, shit you don't just tell the average mother Joe, about, but they came to me with it. They're like, I could trust. Say, one dude got at me, said, in my inbox on Facebook, he said, big homie, you look like a man I could trust. And I said, you can. And left the phone number. And I said, you can. And I was surprised with what he told me. And I wasn't in the hood and around and involved with shit back then. But I knew exactly what he was talking about when he told me about it. I knew exactly what he was talking about. And then I mean some deep shit, bro. Some deep shit, bro. That he told me, man. You understand? Deep, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. Y'all be surprised, man. How people just come and confide to me, bro. Like, one nigga just noticed me on Facebook, man. And he got at me, he said, man, you look like a man I could trust, big homie. And my response was, I am. And left a phone number. And he called me. And he told me something I felt for him. I understood. And he told me, the situation and how it played out. I told him I understand. I understood, bro, And, it's some sad shit, man, And then like a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. I'm count to crip, homie. Count to crip, homie. You understand? I mean, respect and love, throughout the city, man. When I was out there, I'm kicking everybody's section comfortably. Me, you know what I mean? And had relationships with guys from all the Compton Crip gangs. Me. I did. So, I done had guys come to me about niggas. They don't even know I know, cuz. About niggas who was in county jails and shit, they ops didn't want to fade and take fades and shit. I was like, But they think I don't know about them. But if I was a chicken shit ass nigga, I could go gossip and run my mouth about shit I've been hearing or was told about niggas who they these guys though supposedly. But see, I don't go there, cuz I ain't that kind of dude. But I can easily be on some bullshit if I want to be. Motherfuckers be surprised what SAG know, cuz. And they think I don't know. So, you know, that's what a lot of people don't understand, cuz the ending of my active gang membership, being active, gang banging, taking part in shit, this, that, and third, it was a Compton Crip thing with me. It wasn't a hood thing. You know what I'm saying, Tanner? It was CC Rider, nigga. That's when we all came together, bro. We had a movement going on. We had some shit going on. The homie Pep from Atlanta took the 9 off that year. He took the 9 off of it. You know, we had to shut it down. We had to shut it down. We had a meeting with the mayor and the chief of police. We had to shut the shit off. We had the city on fire, man. I'm telling y'all. We had that motherfucker hot, cuz. It wasn't for long, but the time we had it, I mean, that city was dangerous, bro.
I've seen guys a lot bigger and a lot stronger than you give up, and once they do, you're done. You're gone. There's nothing I can do for you, so I want you to promise me, kid.
Well, we had to have a meeting
Good man.
with the chief and the mayor. And we had to shut it the fuck down. Shut it down.
So what were you doing joyriding this thing anyway?
I mean, niggas have to do that. Show up for something like that.
Promise me over and over. Ever since I was little, that he'd teach me how to drive a motor.
Think about it.
That was before he left. So I figured I'd teach
I
him.
mean, niggas was invited to that kind of meeting. Yeah, this is in between the late 80s.
That's the best job in the world.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Compton was lit up, man, day and night, bro. We had that motherfucker cracking, man. Out of control. Out of control, man. You know, when it's all y'all together, man, shit, they can't control that.
I always said I was going to run this campaign.
You see what I'm saying? They couldn't control us, cuz.
It's off limits, right? That means I lose.
It does.
Oh, man. NWA didn't put Compton on the map, nigga. Us Crips and Pyrus did. We already on the map before NWA came out. We was in the Super Cop book, all that shit. Already. It's a book called Super Cops. Go get it. Find it if you can. He got pictures, all the pictures of the Grandies and Pyru shit on the walls and all that shit. It's way before motherfucking NWA, cuz. NWA used that in Compton to go platinum, nigga. Shit. That's all.
My shift goes until tomorrow morning. What, are you gonna break or something? Not officially.
But shit, Compton's already on the map for the gangs. For the gangs, man, we had Bartender Time magazine. Yeah, see, we had a group called SBC, Serious Brothers Consulting. Me, my brother T-Bone, and Snap. We trying to be a little rap group. Back in the day. And we had a song called "Y'all Stole Our Image." And we was talking to NWA about wearing all black. But we had a group called SBC, Serious Brothers Consulting. I came up with the name. And we gonna hook up with Turtle. We gonna try to get Turtle to do the record label. Be the money for the record label, the backbone to. And we was gonna go with Got Your Back Records or Watch Your Back Records. One of the two. But our logo was two dudes back to each other with their guns. That was our logo. But Turtle got killed, see? We had plans, man. We had plans. If we probably could have got some shit cracking that would have kept me in that city. But a lot of shit just crumbled, cuz. But see, a lot of niggas don't know I was talking to Turtle about that. Man, we need to get in this record shit, man. We need to do this, we need to do that. You know what I mean? I've told Turtle playing all that. But he got killed. See, we was gonna try to do that shit. Get some of that record industry money.
Like a relentless weed.
But Turtle got killed.
Disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Yeah, I talked to Turtle about that, about the music industry and studio, shit, all this kind of shit. Told him about the song, You Stole Our Image and all that. He liked it and everything. And I was telling him how these niggas getting money, cuz, with this shit, man. We can do this shit. I even wrote a rap song called Jesus Say the Gangbangers. I still got it. I wrote a rap song way back then called Jesus Say the Gangbangers. Yeah, I'm just saying. Well, we knew Turtle had the money to finance what we was trying to do. We knew he could finance.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Mondo was gone.
Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before we
So I didn't have Mondo to go to.
Checking Allstate first was an excellent thing.
But I talked, me and Turtle discussed it.
Not great. So check Allstate first, and you can save hundreds.
But shit, if we had to drop that, Y'all Stole Our Image, we'd have blew up, cuz. But we were checking them niggas in that song. We was checking them niggas' dick string for real, man. In that song, cuz. We got on their ass about that all black. Sure did. But we never dropped it, cuz. My brother T-Bone probably was the better rapper out of all of us, though. I remember me and T-Bone used to have rap battles and shit. I remember one time we was using that song, Explosive. Is that right? See, my brother H was fucking with the music people. That's how H knew Sugar Free, Second to None, them dudes like them. Quick in them and shit. Because H used to fuck with Black Tone from Treetop. Tony Lang. You know what I mean? And I had two cousins, they was major in the music industry. One of them worked for Arista Records, and then he went to DreamWorks for Steven Spielberg. He was running the music part for that, for Steven Spielberg. He was in the Sister magazine, Manager of the Year, and all that kind of shit. One of my cousins. And the other one worked with Quincy Jones and Quest Records. Them niggas got fly ass mini mansions out there in Texas. They brought this shit out there. Golf course, basketball courts, and all tennis courts and shit at their house. Yeah, you know they balling like rock stars, but they don't rap or do nothing. They managers and them kind of dudes. My cousins. You know what I mean? That's the one was flying me out to New Orleans and LA and shit for the music conventions. Was my cousin. I living up north. I living up north when he flew me out to New Orleans. We was at the Hyatt, the Superdome Hyatt. Oh man, best room, man. That's the best hotel I've ever been in, man. Room service, order everything from the TV, man. You see, you got an open credit card, man. Just get what y'all need. We have to worry about shit, man. Man, I was eating so many goddamn shrimp po' boys, man. Man, I ate so many goddamn shrimp po' boys. I had this shit up to here. If I eat any more, I throw them up. You talking about this shrimp po' boy eating motherfucker, boy. Ooh, I was out there in New Orleans at that Hyatt. Oh, man. Shrimps be falling out that goddamn sandwich. I mean, be so many goddamn shrimps up in there, man. The bread can't hold them all. The hoagie roll can't hold all. Ooh, I was getting my grub on, cuz. For real, for real. But I eat more shrimp po' boys than anything. Up to there, ain't nothing little in the South, man. I know they do it big in Texas, but as far as they seafood, shrimps and crawdads and all that, oh man. Yeah, all them jumbo, baby. I'm telling you. Yeah, I've been on Bourbon Street. I've been on what's that other street called? You can ball count? Is it Market or Canal? Canal. Street. Oh man, I brought a Furburgers T-shirt off of Canal. I used to love that T-shirt, cuz. Had the little sexy like female Quanah bear in a bun. There's a place I have to call home of the Fur Burger. Yeah. Yeah, we was out there shop. Ooh, it stank, cuz, in the French quarters. It stank. They said it's the sewage system. They don't want to change it to keep it a historical site. It's a stank, cuz, in certain areas over there. At the French quarters, cuz. They say to keep it historical, they didn't want to change the sewer system or nothing like that. So it still got the original sewer system and all that shit from hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. I've old that motherfucker is. However it was done, it's still like that. Now they might do what they do to keep the buildings and shit, you know, inspect, but they ain't gonna bother nothing. Now. They still got the funny like streets, how they use them stones. They pay the streets with stones and shit like that. Yeah, man. Ooh, it stank. Certain part. I even walked past where the go-go dancers swing outside the door. the little strip joint right there. Her swing come out the door where you can see her. You know that spot? You say it ain't New Orleans anymore? Yeah, you see kids out there, shiny shoes, or playing harmonicas and banjos, where you could throw money in their things. Yeah, that was 90 something I went. I can't think of the exact year. Yeah, remember that Clint Eastwood movie? They showed the that swing in there. Yeah, it used to be kids out there performing, street performers. People give them, put money in their buckets and pans and shit. When I was out there, they was doing that too. In the French Quarter.
Yeah, check all state first. You can save hundreds.
Then I realized what a double to save on insurance is everything.
It's like you're talking my love language.
Well, I've been taking word classes online. Only paid for.
There was James Bond. They had it in one of them Clint Eastwood movies too. When he's after this old crazy ass killer. White boy, he was crazy motherfucker that movie. But Clint Eastwood got his ass though. Man, I done gave y'all 3 hours, cuz. Well, I gotta get off of here, man. Take my ass to bed. Oh shit, I need to charge my phone. And plus, I need to give my wife some more meat to cook. Shit. I don't remember. Dirty Harry's in Frisco, wasn't it? Yeah, we had a wonderful conversation, bro. We had a great conversation. I need a $10 blessing on Cash App, Venmo, or Chime. There's somebody that can do that for you, boy. So I can get up in the morning, man, and grab something for my wife. Because I can't figure nothing out. Now, if a motherfucker ring my phone or knock on my door for some weed, I'll sell it. But don't nobody buy no motherfucking weed around here, cuz. But it's good, though, because me and my wife smoke. Hong Kong Garden, man, ooh, if they still around, bro. See, that's family owned and operated, so. I'm telling you, that's some good ass food, man. Me and my mama always ate there. That's why I said, well, my mama wanted Chinese food. We was driving all the way to Carson to go get it. But most of the time we ate is when my mama was going to the doctor. I used to go with her. Me and my mom used to ride the bus, cuz. We go eat at Hong Kong Garden. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, man. Well, I appreciate it. I just need 10. I think 10 are covered. I think 10 should cover it.
She tell me she wants some more, cuz. You say you want more meatloaf, huh? You want me to make you another meatloaf? Huh? Well, shit, maybe 12. I ran out of this sauce I topped it with. So I need tomato paste. Yeah, you said the Goodyear blimp. I remember Farmer John's. You remember the slaughterhouse, Farmer John's slaughterhouse? It used to stink like a motherfucker over there too. Uh, that was in LA. Was that Central? Farmer John was on. And then you remember the Star Kiss tuna cuz on Terminal Island? Woo! Right on, Philly, Philly. Yeah, if it wasn't so late, I'd go to the store and get that shit now. But I'll get it in the morning. That's what Farmer John was. Ooh, I don't, it was what was the cross street, nigga? Not Soto. What was cross street? You had the Firestone plant back in the day, big Firestone plant. Then you had the Star Kiss tuna in Terminal Island. And you always see the birds dipping up and down right there. And I used to work at Southwest Marine Shipyard on Terminal Island. Southwest Marine Shipyard. And you got to cross the bridge to go over there. And you got to drive right past that goddamn tuna plant. And you have to hold your motherfucking breath, cuz. And you got all your windows up. And still smell all that shit. I'm telling you. And you always had birds dipping. Because they said they used to throw guts and their heads and shit back into the water. So that's why that water was shark infested over there. Yeah. And we used to be up on the dry dock, on the shipyard, and we could see the guys at the federal prison in all white in Terminal Island. Say chicken plants and them cows, cuz I-5, on I-5, it's like 40-mile stretch. Cows on both sides. Ooh, man, you talking about funky. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's at least a 30-mile stretch. Where all them goddamn cows at. Off of 5, cuz. Ooh, if it ain't 5, it's a 99. One of them motherfuckers. Ooh, man, them cows. Them motherfucking cows is funky. Funky, funky, funky. y'all eat them motherfuckers too. That's why you gotta get Kobe beef, man. Kobe beef, they get baths and brushed and treated right, man. That's why that Kobe beef costs your ass. That's why that Kobe beef costs you. Cause they give them baths and massages and feed them different shit and all that. They don't give them no any old thing. That's why that meat look different. You know? Yeah. Ooh, man. That's a funky ass stretch on that highway. My kids always used to say, ooh, it stank. Our kids, like when we used to go to LA Comp, they be, oh, it stank. Yeah, that's the cow. You know. But that shit about 30 miles long, cuz. Like 30 miles stretch of highway with nothing but goddamn cows, cuz. I swear. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if it's 99 or 5. Man, yeah, because that's farming and shit like that, Chino, Ontario. That was like farm cattle shit too. Yeah. Riverside had horse. We used to go to Riverside for horseback riding. It was the 5, yeah, I know it was one of them. The 5 was quicker, but I didn't like the 5 because it was too much highway where it wasn't nothing. No, YTS wasn't funky. You smell cows and nothing there. But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, cuz. This nigga threw me off with that YTS question. I forgot what I was gonna say, cuz. Rob threw me off, man. Yeah, I got it, the charger in it, but I'm still, what, 7%? I will Philly, man. Shit, I gave y'all 3 hours on this motherfucker, kid. And it's late. Shit, it's 2 o'clock on the East Coast. But somebody said they're going to have to catch this from the beginning. But wow, man. Rob created some good content tonight. A couple more people got in it too, so I like that. But I couldn't give y'all all the goods. Y'all see how I still cut short to keep from incriminating folks and things like that. Yeah, I kind of gave hints because some people said, "Say, was that recently the interview?" Shit like that. But yeah, man, a lot of motherfuckers showed up on here, man, who was with the business, who was really with the business out there. Now, like I say, hold on a second. Mm-hmm. Now, like I say, cuz, y'all know a lot of shit happened. Y'all know this. Y'all know I lost hundreds of friends. Hundreds. Not just no 10, 15, 20, but hundreds. but hundreds, man. And I was one of them type of guys. I didn't want a motherfucker to get away with killing my friends, so I wanted to do something about it or see something get done about this shit, bro. You understand me? So, uh,
I have some news.
after a while,
Because of overcrowding, they're letting me out early.
you know, you stand on that kind of shit. You like, motherfucker ain't getting away with that one, cuz. You know what I mean? We ain't letting these motherfuckers get away with this on. Fuck that. So, but all of a sudden, you change. You have a change of heart. You no longer, want violence and shit in your life and shit. You get tired of that. Like I say, it was the killings, it was the deaths of so many people, cuz, that I knew personally, that made me say, man, I'm tired of this shit, cuz. I'm tired of this killing, man. Everybody getting killed. That's why motherfucker didn't think they'd make it to 30. We all just knew we was gonna be dead, cuz, by 30, or in prison somewhere. One of them two. And I think some niggas going to prison, it saved their motherfucking life, cuz. If they had been on the streets during that time frame, they probably would have been one of them niggas that got knocked off, cuz.
Most people achieve clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100%
Yeah.
free.
So now, cuz, I don't want to kill nothing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to kill shit, cuz. Unless a motherfucker trying to kill me, cuz, I'm gonna defend myself. If a motherfucker flinch wrong, I'm gonna start busting, cuz. Fuck that shit. I ain't going out like that. Zap, cuz, not me. Motherfucker flinch wrong, I'm busting. 89 and 90. I heard of Vamp. I heard of him. But I don't want to kill nothing. And I was upset. I was upset. Wanted revenge. Wanted to kill 100 motherfuckers if we could. When certain homies got killed. But yeah, I heard of cuz before. Uh, uh, wanted to just put it all on the line, man. Lay it all on the line, man. With certain deaths of homies and shit like that. But the main one, the police got in the way. And like I said, we didn't get a funeral out of that. We didn't get a funeral for it, so we didn't get the spark that was needed And then we had lack of resources and things of that nature too. Salty, Salty was major, bro. Salty death was
Tests are coming up. How'd you take that thing? What? You mean how many times did I fail it? The answer's 3. And that's just tonight. There's 5 kids, just all the aggravation tonight.
salty death, man. Had unified the Compton Crips in a way that nobody else did. You got guys from all the Compton Crip gangs honored Salty, bro.
I don't know fully per se, but having 2 Moses in the kitchen bodes well for lunch.
Honored Salty, bro. Salty didn't run. He saw him coming.
Our old books in the town square. When you got there? 85.
And suppose he told these kids
I don't suppose
to
you-
get out the way or some shit before they killed. Salty could have broke, cuz. You know, you could have broke, man, if you know these, you know. He ain't run. That's why I put do or die on my chest for Salty. The do or die I got on my chest, over my heart, I did that for Salty because I said, nigga got a heart, cuz. I was saying, I ain't running. I ain't running from now, nigga, cuz. Do your shit, nigga. If I ain't got my thing, just do your shit, cuz. Because I ain't running. So I ain't worrying about now, motherfucker, cuz. I swear. But all kind of guys had S on them for Salty. Guys from all kind of, like, Bullet didn't have that, but you got guys from like Santana, Atlantic Drive, Southside, and that got Bullet on them. Older dudes. For Kim Tate. You might have some Palm and Oaks, Linwood dudes. You might have a Pope Street or 2 older ones that had Bullet on them.
It's a place to hear other people's stories.
But every fucking gang, Crip gang, somebody had something for Salty. Was older guys anyway. I went off the track and did do or die instead of a S. That's all. Then when I got the YTS, they were still talking about Salty.
I'm sorry. I am here to say I'm sorry.
When I got YTS, they still talking about Salty and Renee Boyce from Nixon Garden. Them 2. I mean, other names is coming up still, but you hear a lot of tales about Salty and Renee McGowan from the Bounty Hunter. Renee Boyce, I mean. Yeah. They said that Renee Boyce kicked down the door in the hole. Like he got that, well, broke the door. If he didn't kick it down, he broke it. I'm like, damn. Shit. That nigga's trying to get somebody there.
Everyone in this room has had various intrusions.
We still heard about like Mac Thomas and them, all them. But they was there before me. See, Salty and all them niggas, they was in there like 74, 5, like that. Salty in them. Mac Thomas and guys like that. I came in 78. Like 4 years, 5 years after them dudes. And they was still talking about their asses when I got there. You see what I'm saying? They're still talking about that riot, all that kind of shit. TS had a big old riot, it was in the newspaper and everything. Yeah. They're still talking about the Mexicans, the Hawaiian Gardens killing a Longo. Some Hawaiian Gardens killed the East Side Longo. 3 Hawaiian Gardens, they went to prison for that. From why they're still talking about that when I got there. Yeah, because some Mongos that killed the Hawaiian Garden on the streets. I don't know what happened or nothing, but it was 3 Hawaiian Gardens in jail decided to take it out on a Longo in jail with them. And one of them was strangling him with a piece of wire around his neck, while the other one was stabbing him. And then the third one was fighting the staff off to get him time enough to kill him. So when the staff come rushing, the third one used his knife on the staff to keep them back and give his 2 homies time enough to take dude out. And all 3 of them end up going to prison from there. Like Rockhead went to prison from YTS. They jumped on the staff. He jumped on the staff. So they got charged for an assault, sent to that county jail, trial, got sent to prison. I was already know Rockhead and Weasel came up there. They had them niggas cuffed up, dragging their ass up in there, roughing them up once they sedated them because they jumped on the staff. I'm like, then they beat you up, Tiny. I'm like, they jumped on Tiny. Oh man, Tiny was cool. Tiny was about 6'4", 500 to 600 pounds, maybe. Big old motherfucker, kid. They call him Tiny. I don't think so. I might be older than him, we're roughly around the same age.
When I saw zeros on that screen, as my bank account balance, I went to immediate panic.
$21,000 is gone. Out my account and $30,000 missing. $30,000.
I don't know. You know what year Rockhead was born in? We was in YTS together for sure.
Once LifeLock got involved, everything changed.
He didn't go to school with me. He must have went to Whaley. Turtle, Whiskey, Sleep Hustle, Terry Birdsong, the Fennells, the Butlers, y'all say Turtle and Whiskey? Well, we all went to school together. Y'all, since y'all think I'm older than Rockhead, but I'm not sure. If not, we roughly the same age. I'll be 65 in August. Sammy older than me. Turtle and Whiskey was older than me. Terry Birdsong was older than me. I'm older than J-Dog. Uh, I'm a couple months older than Perry. And Perry, October. Uh, I'm just trying to think. Mark Thompson older than me. Uh, Boo Boo was older than me. Now me and Ranger might be around the same age. Uh, yeah. But yeah, he was in TS with me. Cause when I first recognized Rockhead, I was in the hole. And I can hear him down there on the yard. Your uncle did. And I can hear him down there on the yard talking shit to a nigga. And he was saying Oaks Park, nigga, you know. And I heard Oaks Park. I hopped up. I said, cuz, who that down there from Oaks Park? He said, me, Rockhead. You know, I won't explain the conversation, but we had one. And then later on, here he come for jumping on the staff. Came up there in the hole with us, him and Weasel. I was in Nellis with Weasel brother Bobby Bremer. Weasel name was Reggie Bremer. No, we wasn't Santana yet. I was claiming Rose Street Compton crap when I was in YA. I was claiming Rose Street Compton crap when I hit YA. But I spoke about Midtown and Oaks Park, you know, like that. But I claim Rose Street. Me and JB. JB was in YTS with JB had Rose Street Crips on his arm, but he covered his shit up. But JB had Rose Street Crips. He was the first and only nigga I know to have. All right, cuz, I'm going to bed. Appreciate you, Philly. Get my ass up in the morning, man. Grab something from my wife, man. I appreciate that. Y'all stay blessed.